Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today, I just wanted to bring up the idea of sometimes we all need a little motivation in one way or the other. Sometimes we just need a little pep talk or a little encouragement to get the things done we need to get done on a daily basis. And I was, scrolling through some of my social media feeds lately, and in between doing projects and catching up on sleep and the endless, restless anticipation of a baby that is to be born any day now. I mean, if you're new to the channel, I've been expecting our daughter to be born. Me and my girlfriend have been expecting our daughter to be born on the 19th, and we're about 4 days late right now. So it's that anticipation that any moment the Jack in the Box can just pop, and it's pretty amazing. And in the spirit of finding motivation and getting things done and getting the rest in that state of limbo you're in, where you're just anticipating the arrival of a new life into your family, I stumbled on this phone number on my social media feeds. I thought it was really funny, just the idea behind it. And the idea behind it was pep talks from kindergartners. Now stay with me on this. It's a really good idea if you think about it, because when we were younger, we were able to be more in touch with what it is to be humans as our natural instincts, as far as that's concerned, in my opinion. And as we get older, we get involved in these social constructs and these ideas of what we ought to be as far as our identity is concerned. And to get a pep talk from a kindergartner, it really touches on something on a much deeper level. So this phone number was what was written down. It's 1-707-998-8410. And this is a real phone number you can call. It's part of a project that a team of kindergartners came up with. A kindergartner teacher, or maybe even the principal. I'm not sure about the details. But what happened was absolutely adorable and a wonderful, wonderful thing. These kindergartners, they have a menu. You can select what things you need help with. If you want general life advice, if you need a little bit of encouragement, if you need some more self-esteem boosts, you can hear a bunch of these kindergartners give you like these little like words of encouragement. And there's a whole menu you can select from and check that whole thing out. And I thought it was absolutely adorable. And I called it, and it was indeed heartwarming. So I thought I'd share that with anyone out there who's willing to listen or who might be interested in checking it out. Because sometimes all we need is just a little encouragement to do what we need to do, or even just to feel the way we need to feel to get through the day sometimes. I know social media is an insane place sometimes. We have this representation of what people would like the world to view them as. They have like this projection of who they want to be viewed as into the world. In some cases, people aren't even aware of that much, and they just kind of say and do things and are more or less unaware of how they're being perceived on a global scale. Now, I have to admit, to some degree, I'm like that. I'm just kind of putting myself out there on the internet, posting myself on YouTube, rambling sometimes, and other times reviewing products or even doing tutorials on circus and flow arts, which, by the way, you can go check out my playlist section. I've organized all the content I've made the past year, a little over a year and 3 months now. I've been posting every single day for the year of 2021 and every week of the year of 2022. And I've organized all the content. You can check that out. But um, you never know what you're going to get when you tune into my channel here. I guess more or less is what I'm getting at. But social media is very strange in that sense, where you get people's idea of who they are, or a distorted sense of oneself is projected onto the internet. And it's easy for us to compare our lives to who we view on the internet, on various social media platforms, not just YouTube, but the other ones, the other big ones out there that a lot of people go on. And they post pictures of themselves doing things, living their best life. And it can be really easy for us to get sucked into that sometimes and doing our scrolling and see how much fun everyone else is having, or how beautiful everyone else looks, and all of that sort of thing. And I think it's important to remember that's just kind of like an illusion. It's not really real. What really is real is not on your phone or on a computer screen. It's the world around you. And to compare yourself to what other people are going through in their lives and what their lives might be like, they're showing you the best side of themselves or the best side of their life in some cases. In some other cases, they don't have that sort of awareness. But just keep that in mind, that it's just a fraction of the picture, and it's things that they feel are worth sharing with the world, and nothing more than that. It's a distortion. It's not really real. I mean, it's easy to forget that for some of us. I know it's easy for me to forget that from time to time. So maybe this reminder is more for myself than anyone else out there. But hey, if it resonates with you and it makes you feel good, I hope it did something for you here today watching this video. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, folks. I appreciate it more than you would guess. Um, any minute now, our daughter will be born into this world, and it's going to change our lives forever. And I'm so looking forward to just holding her, and just holding her, and just looking at her, and just you know having that moment with her, and then having all of the moments to come, whatever they may be, and figuring out who they are and what they like and what they want to be when they grow up and what they value, like what they want to think about, whether or not they'll be creative or whether or not they'll excel in one thing or the other, or what their strengths and weaknesses will be and who they are at their core. I'm really looking forward to meeting my daughter and spending time with them and learning from them and teaching what I can teach them. Um, yeah, life's precious. It's we're lucky to be here. It's an amazing time to be alive. I know there's a lot of scary things going on in the world today, but you got to keep a positive attitude towards it. I mean, this is one of the most exciting times for us to be alive. Our information transfers across the world at the speed of light, and there's no other time in human history that's been this crazy or this high tech as far as we know. Who knows what previous civilizations might have been like, but for all intents and purposes, this is it. It's a very exciting time to be alive, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And I hope that we can keep a sense of optimism moving forward, or at least I'm going to try to. I think that's the only way to get things done. It's the only way to be. It's the best way to live and to really enjoy life as an opportunity to be here. We don't know how long we got. Might as well enjoy it, enjoy every step we have, and make it comfortable and cozy. And yeah, and I hope something you got something out of this video today watching this. I'm just kind of rambling here, and I'm a couple days late posting, but I felt the need to at least share this number right here. Once again, the number is 1-707-998-8410. And I actually wrote it backwards on this sheet here. It meant enough for me to get this Sharpie out and write it backwards on here so it can get on my phone right side forward mixing me. Because I tried flicking it with the camera phone, and I don't know, I'm just not tech savvy enough, and I don't think I should have to explain this anymore on this YouTube video because you've got other things to do, and you should probably get to them, like living your life and getting off of social media. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. Please check out my playlist section where I posted every single day of last year and organized all the content, blah, 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 blah. You know the drill. And remember to be the best version of exactly who you are, folks. I appreciate you. And maybe you'll see me next time if you subscribe to my channel. Or maybe you won't subscribe to my channel and you'll still see me anyways. All right. Peace.